Welcome back, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. It's currently 8 weeks finished from 75 hard, so we finally made it. 8 weeks down. What an achievement! It's just crazy to think of the differences that I made 8 weeks ago, which has led me to where I am today. So, yeah, pretty stoked. Man, I'm excited to give you an update on the journey and show you where I'm at past the 8 week mark. So, you know what? Thanks for tuning in, guys. Really appreciate the support. It's helped to push me and motivate me, and I really appreciate it. So, yeah, let's get it done. Come with me. I'll show you everything I got up to in the past 8 weeks. So we're 8 weeks done with the 75 hard challenge, and my goal in the 4 week update was to hit 107 kilos. Weighed myself this morning and managed to hit the 107 mark exactly. Pretty big achievement for me, considering it's 10 kilos down from when I first started the challenge just 8 weeks ago. So I'm pretty stoked, honestly. Yeah, we're actually making it down to a place I didn't think we could. It's definitely motivating for me and makes me want to keep going with this whole challenge. So I'm excited and I'm looking forward to making the most of the rest of the 3 weeks or just under 3 weeks that I have left. My goal weights that I want to get down to is to hit 105 kilos by the end of this challenge. And I think that's doable. I think it's achievable and realistic. I'm really going to be pushing hard to get to that point by the end of the challenge. So just got to follow the journey and we'll see how I get there. But that's the goal weight for now, 105 kilos. We got this. In the past 4 weeks, I found drinking water to be the most challenging thing. I used to be able to drink water heaps, but for some reason, I think it's the cold, I just haven't been able to keep up my water intake. And so 3.85 liters or whatever it is has been a constant battle trying to get to. I find a liter's pretty easy to clear once I finish both my workouts, but then it's just pacing myself to get that second liter done before midday and then so on. Those last 1.8 liters just to finish off that gallon is the hardest because sometimes I'll forget, and then I find some nights I've actually just chugged a liter of water an hour before bed, and man, my stomach doesn't thank me for it. So it's just been hard trying to keep up with that. As long as I just stick to that routine of just pacing myself with the water, then that's something that's doable and achievable. So I think I can keep going with that. But yeah, honestly, this bottle kills me. Having this bottle and having to drink it and fill it up 4 times a day is just a pain in the ass. And man, I can't wait. Once this challenge is done, I would never drink 4 liters of water in a day. That's for sure. So 4 weeks ago, I set some goals just to try and work towards within this next 4 week block. And the first goal that I had was just to do 10 pull ups or even a muscle up. Still something I'm trying to achieve, something I haven't managed to crack yet. But I have doubled the amount of pull ups that I was able to do. So I used to be able to do 3, now I can actually do 6. And I feel like I definitely am making progress towards getting to 10. I know it's not easy, and it's definitely something that won't come overnight, but it's something I'm willing to keep chipping away at. And who knows, by the end of the challenge, I might even have 10 pull ups or even 8. Fingers crossed, gonna keep working at it. Hey, that's all I can ask for. So I definitely feel myself getting stronger though with each lift. As well as just body weight exercises I can do a lot more of. So dips, I'm managing to do 15 reps, without stopping. Push-ups, I can get to 30. It's been a while since I've been able to do that. All those types of stuff, it's making a difference, and man, I'm really grateful. So I'm loving the process. And if this is just me in 8 weeks, I wonder how far I'd go if I just kept going. Double the time, see how far I can get to, but we'll keep pushing. At the end of the first 4 weeks of the challenge, I set a goal for myself that I wanted to run a couple Ks. Now, that didn't happen. We had a few rainy days out there, and my motivation for the past 4 weeks have honestly been shot. It's it's weird. The very first 4 weeks, I was super motivated. I was keen, ready to do everything, and I feel like these past 4 weeks have just been the complete opposite, where my motivation levels were shot. They were down, and I just couldn't get back into it, which was so weird. So I got no idea why. It was something that I found I regularly had to push through each day, and just show up. One of the goals I had for this 4 week block was to join a Pilates class. That didn't happen, just didn't end up getting around to it. But I did manage to try the Yard Gym, which was a functional training, which had HIIT classes. Dang, those people built different, man. Like the training there, I was pushed more than I've been pushed in a while. And I think the group setting with the trainers there, just the camaraderie around it, it all just helped push me even more than I thought I could go. And so, had me doing squats, which is something I haven't done since surgery, had me doing a whole bunch of other movements, which, I don't usually incorporate into my training normally, but it was good. So the body was absolutely wrecked last week, but I managed to get that in, and so I was cheering. Got a few sessions in there in the bank, and yeah, man, so it's definitely something I'd look into. Definitely something I'd try and give it a crack afterwards. But yeah, definitely recommend to try and hit them up. It's different from normal, compound lifts that I usually do, and just the normal style of training that I've been doing for the past 8 weeks. But it's definitely good and definitely worth looking into. So, 100% recommend. So one thing I've noticed over the past week or so is that I've stopped taking pre-workout before I go to the gym. Yeah, it's a pretty small change, but I'm really happy with the difference because I'm just not putting shit into my body that I don't even know what's in it, to be honest. But yeah, pretty stoked, and that's something that I've noticed over the past week that I'm probably going to keep going with. It's just, I don't need it. So I got that natural pre-workout of life, baby. All right, cut that. So that's a wrap. Thank you so much for tuning in. That's 8 weeks done. Let's get it. Only a few more weeks to go. So nearly finished 75 hard challenge, and we'll see you on the next one. Don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe.